the business podcast that gives you more than you've bargained for with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And in today's lesson, you will learn, should you sell on eBay or Amazon? Should you open up an eBay store or Amazon store for that matter? Is it a good idea? Is it good business? I'm going to give you my advice. I've personally had a few eBay stores when I started doing business online. I'm going to give you some of my experience, some of the pros, some of the cons, and if you do decide to go forward, what are some things you need to look out for? Let's get into it, guys. Let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by HostGator. HostGator is our preferred all-in-one hosting solution. With their 24/7 live support via chat, phone, or email, you can't go wrong. They're always there to help you out. They also have one-click WordPress installs, an easy-to-use website builder, as well as design services, marketing services to help with your SEO and pay-per-click campaigns. And best of all, HostGator is giving every listener of the $100 MBA Show a 30% discount. All you got to do is visit HostGator.com/MBA30. Get that 30% discount at HostGator.com/MBA30. So should you sell your products on eBay or Amazon? That's the question for today. Let's talk about that. Now, first of all, I've chosen the example of eBay or Amazon because this pertains to physical goods, physical items that need to be shipped to your customers. Now, if you have courses or you have soft products, there are other ways to do this and other platforms to use as well. But eBay and Amazon are mostly known for physical items. So if you're selling t-shirts, electronics, shoes, posters, whatever it is, a physical item, then you may have considered opening an eBay store or an Amazon store. Now, eBay and Amazon are great platforms and they can give you a lot of exposure. I know this firsthand because I opened a eBay store, actually a few stores, when I first got started. One of my first businesses was selling rare Air Jordans or rare basketball sneakers on eBay. Obviously, you have to remember that the shipping part of your business, delivering the goods to your customers, is not something that eBay or Amazon handles, so to speak, unless you're drop shipping. And that's a whole different story and a whole different lesson. But if you're selling items that you've created or that you've purchased and you're reselling, then you're going to have to take care of that yourself. Now, what eBay and Amazon does, it's a marketplace. It helps you list your products and sell them. Now, the way that eBay or Amazon makes money is they obviously take a percentage of your sale, and it depends on the item itself and the platform on how much that percentage is. Now, eBay in particular is very popular when it comes to electronics, like iPhones, laptops, TVs, because it's not an item I have to try on. I know exactly what I'm looking at. I know what an iPhone 6 looks like. I can know what I'm buying by just looking at the specs. And if it's brand new in its package, I have nothing to worry about. Amazon, on the other hand, is also very popular when it comes to reselling items. And it's also very popular when it comes to the ebook market. Now, I know I said that eBay and Amazon are particularly good when it comes to physical goods, but Amazon is also known for selling ebooks or Kindle books. And a lot of people sell their ebooks on Amazon. Now, the advantages of using these platforms is that, again, it is a marketplace. It gives you exposure. There are ratings, and there's ways for you to get a higher rating so people can, search per rating or feel confident in buying from you because you have a high rating. People can review you, so you can gain credibility that way. But they do take a cut of your sales, and that can affect your bottom line. Another thing is that eBay and Amazon are crowded. There's tons and tons of vendors there. There's tons of people selling things on eBay and Amazon. So you have a lot of competition, and the competition is right there in front of you. It's not like having your own website where it's just you on the website. Speaking of websites, you still have to have a website. You still have to have a web presence, especially if you're going to be selling something like an ebook. But the point is that when I see an item for sale or I see something that I'm going to buy on eBay or Amazon, I'm still going to Google you. I'm still going to figure out who you are. Google the store name to see if you're reliable or to see if you are credible. And if I see nothing in Google or I see a really bad looking website, I'm probably not going to buy from you. So you should still have a website, a blog, something for them to chew on, things to read, things to consume, so they can really see, wow, this person's worth buying from. The other thing is that you have to remember that you're not on your platform. Yes, you have an eBay store. Yes, you have an Amazon store or an Amazon account where you're selling things. But you're not in complete control. If they want to close your account, they can do it and not even have to ask you. They want to hold your funds, they can hold your funds. Somebody writes a scathing review that's unwarranted or has no grounds, and you refute it and they don't do anything about it, it will stay there. So remember, you're not playing in your own home court. You're not playing on your own grounds. You have to know that. So building a business on somebody else's platform has its drawbacks. You're not in complete control, opposed to having a e-commerce store, which I had a few of those, where you actually sell your items on your actual website. And these are super easy to do now. When I first got started and built my e-commerce stores, it was super hard. It was not easy to build an e-commerce store. There was not a lot of platforms to do that. But now with Shopify and even Squarespace makes it super easy for you to create a website where you can sell things on. When you have your own website where you're selling your own things, you take all the profits and you're in full control. So I'm not saying you should not use eBay or Amazon. They are platforms, and they're a good way for you to test the market, test if this is something that people want to buy. But ultimately, if you want to build a business, a brand, I really think you should build on solid ground and build your own platform, which is your website. Guys, I got more on today's topic, but before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, HostGator. We at the $100 MBA use HostGator for our hosting of all our websites. We're constantly updating our websites. We're constantly adding new content, uploading new files. And sometimes I need some help. I forget how to do something because I haven't done it in a while. And that's when I love to jump on HostGator's 24/7 live support. And I can reach them via chat, phone, or email. And if I don't want to get on the phone, I can get on chat and have all the help I need within minutes. We run a lot of our websites using WordPress as our platform. And HostGator allows you to install WordPress with one click. Super easy. They also have design services, so they'll hook you up with a designer if you need a custom designed website, or you can use their easy-to-use website builder. And best of all, HostGator is hooking up every single listener of the $100 MBA show with a 30% discount. Get 30% off your hosting needs with HostGator. Just visit HostGator.com/MBA30 so you can get that discount. Again, that's HostGator.com/MBA30. The last thing I want to mention when it comes to opening an eBay or an Amazon store, some of these stores are not available to some people in some countries. Yes, in America or the UK or Australia or Canada, they are available. But if you're not living in those countries, you may not have the option of opening up an eBay or Amazon store. So you're going to have to build your own e-commerce store, which is not a bad thing. My advice is that if you're going to open up an e-commerce store, start with only a few products and start growing out from there. Make sure your system and your customer service is smooth, and then build slowly. And remember, yes, there's a lot of work in the beginning to, build your website and get the system going, but you're going to be pocketing all the money, minus the merchant fee, but you'll be pocketing most of the money. Plus, you'll be building your own platform, your own brand on your own site. And if you ever want to market your products on a platform like eBay or Amazon, you still can do that, having both your own platform and using theirs. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any takeaways you want to share with us, we would love to hear from you. Just drop us an iTunes rating and review. If you're on your iPhone, just click on the cover art and you'll see today's show notes. You'll see a link that says give us a rating and review. If you're on your laptop, just go to 100mba.net/show and you'll see detailed instructions on how to give us an iTunes rating and review. And remember, everybody who gives us an iTunes rating and review enters our weekly random draw to win a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community. That's a lifetime membership to over 180 video lessons and counting, interviews with experts, workbooks, ask questions anytime.